Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is time for Sky Island Showdown number 29. Believe it or not, we're here even on the bi-weekly schedule. I'm joined by the lovely Spooky Boy today. How are you doing, Spooky Boy?
I'm good. I am now in the US as of this past week.
Heck yeah. We love a little crossover.
I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. I'm sure it's a lot easier than being up in the middle of the night. I was concerned when you said EMEA earlier. I was like, wait a second. Is it like 2 a.m. where you're at right now? I'm so sorry.
It's funny. It should be like around 3:30. So
we've got a stacked bracket for you. As you all probably already know, our good friends over at the Curry Cup are on hiatus at the moment. So we've got a lot of fun Grand Blue action. 32 players or 37 players, somewhere in between 32 and 37 players in the bracket tonight. We got a bunch of killer names in here. Dragalia, of course, coming from OEG's own. We got Seika in here. Senpai Spider, who's been cooking things up, and a couple new names for the bracket as well. I'm very excited. Also, big shout outs to the young Uber Cheesecake.
give me a minute. I'm trying to direct myself to the channel.
Oh yeah, twitch.tv/Paradox. Speaking of which, I believe my bot is up and running. Bracket. There we go. Still got the Pride bracket in there. But first up, we have Rainbow Rocks going up against Laguigui. And this is a mandatory for Grand Blue brackets. Spooky Boy, have you been playing Uma Musume? Are you locked in? Are you locked in on the Horse Girls?
No, I don't. I don't have that game. It's usually just some like free games and other things that are on like the PS Plus. Like things that are on PS Plus, but other than that, I don't buy anything.
We go ahead and send these players the
stream's working.
Boop, boop.
Good to go.
A stat simulator with her Horse Girl skins. Yep, they are good to go. Hello, Texas Tippers. Listen, I would be lying if I said that Uma Musume hadn't consumed a good chunk of my free time and life over the course of the past week. It is not a problem, actually. It's a whole lot of fun. I've been enjoying the fighting game break, little gotcha action. But the fighting games are back. We got Rainbow Rocks and Laguigui.
I have not met any of these people. You want to like? I mean, I can see that Laguigui is a Catalina player, which is pretty nice to see.
Mm-hmm. We're rocking with the Catalina a little bit. Nice 6XL to open things up here, running that corner pressure. Got ice on the boots. You're so frosty. Oh, you're good. You're good. I think Discord caught it. Nice mix coming in for Rainbow Rocks, though.
I can't tell if that's just the stream or something, but it was a bit laggy there. Nice throw tech.
Probably
getting the low with the 2U. Nice block. Look at the armor. Another armor break. Nice job. The traps. Nice. Backdashing to bait the throw, I think.
Very nicely done.
That's gonna kill early.
Blood.
And now we're heading to battle number 2.
Yeah, the Catalina is very scary, but the CAG is also a terror in the streets. That is for sure. Gotta deal with all these traps. Getting hit by that one.
Dodge, getting hit by the trap.
Ooh, nice parry.
Job with the armor. Great block. Wasting one of the crystals. DP. That's not a DP, is it?
No, not that one.
No, they didn't.
This is beautiful.
That's possible as CAG. Oh, but missing the continuation there.
Be careful. Getting so low. Chip damage is a very real possibility. Get in the final section. Just spending all the meter.
The double hit on the double hit on on the, what is that? Far H?
Yeah.
Or is that Far M?
Fixed. Rainbow Rocks getting aggressive here for the start of game number 2. As a reminder, y'all, it is first to 2 up until the winners finals, grand finals, and losers finals. So top 3 will all be first to 3. Everything else first to 2, just so we can keep things moving along crisply here. Nice confirm as well. He's struggling.
Baiting the throw again. He keeps on throwing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these throw baits are definitely going hard. One of those grappler fundamentals coming through.
Using the dodge to get an unexpected throw. Nice spot dodge, but gonna trade into a cat combo. Not what you want. Trap number 1 activated. Trap number 2. Trying to use some footsies. Clash and then try to spot dodge. A bit far. I can't tell if she uses the armor there or not, but it looks like it just went right through.
Yeah, definitely got the timing down on that one. Peru.
I can't tell if is it just the stream or something, but it's very, very laggy.
I brought the quality down a little bit. Let me see if I can get this fixed up for you. You're looking at the Discord stream, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord stream. It's not the, what's it called? It's not the room stream. I mean, I can go to the rooms. No, I can't. No. Actually, yeah, I can because I have the full version. I can, but it's gonna be a bit it is gonna be definitely a bit worse than if
sure. I got it on 720p and 30 FPS now, so it should run a little bit smoother for you. You might need to like close it and reopen it.
No, I think it's working just fine right now. It's pretty good. Ooh, baiting the crystal there to get a throw and end the game. Look, we're getting sent down to losers while Rainbow Rocks takes the first game of the set with a clean 2-0.
Yep. Very solid with that 2-0. We'll have a little bit of time to kill here before our next round 2 match gets started. But we've already had plenty of people falling down to the bottom side of the bracket. Look, we're going to be among them, but they're definitely a force to be reckoned with, and we'll have plenty of action down there. Gotta make sure we get that pose struck here. There we go. Pop us on over to chatting, and we'll see how things are shaking up in the Discord here.
So I'm gonna quickly look at the game here. Sky Show.
Cool. Do you see Uber Cheesecake taking a win over Insa? Gonna be going up against Senpai Spider next. Not an envious situation to be in for sure.
Here we go. Let's see who we got. Wing with an early DQ. Not sure if that's something that happened or if it's really bad. If it's just like something that they just asked to do. Other than that,
Uber missed their check-in, so I haven't seen them pop in since then.
Automatic DQ. All right. Let's see who we have. I don't really recognize anyone here, like at all. So it's gonna be a bit weird. How good is Autumn in your opinion? Autumn, the AF Tillin.
I'm actually not familiar with Autumn. They are a new name in my books at the very least. But we do have some very fun names in here. Incendiate, of course, has been doing a lot of cooking recently. I know we had to move the bracket around a little bit. Looks like we may be about to secure our round 3 match here, but we do have some good names like Nothing, the Ladiva player, who has also been on pardon me, I have such bad name blindness. Has also been on the new character.
That's my Galleon.
There you go.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't have any of the DLCs.
Blindness in Grand Blue gets me.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I don't have any of the I don't have any of the DLCs in Grand Blue, so it's a bit. So I don't really get to try out any of any of the fun characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool characters. It is in my opinion, one of the best fighting games that are out on the market right now. It's why we're here doing this every other week at the very least. We do love some Grand Blue here in this house. Let me see if I can't get this match confirmed here. See some You Are Evil back and forth here.
Okay, so I was gonna quickly ask you a little something. If you ever need help TOing, just let me know. I've had to deal with it a bit. Also, you know about TNS, right? Just
Yeah, for
not
sure.
like trying to promote anything or like anything like that. Do you know TNS, right?
Yeah.
So another friend of mine from EMEA is actually they're actually commentating on that. If you ever heard of Patriarch Panda?
Yeah, for sure.
They're a pretty good friend of mine, and and they have a bracket of their own for EMEA. And yeah, it's been a little bit. I've commentated on that too. I've commentated on a few of the big names in EMEA like Wild Tide and Salty EU.
For sure,
If you're
yeah.
wondering, yes, the same Salty EU that had the team from that had the player Andros and Rezel that both got top 3 and top 1 respectively in one of the turn in. Man, my mind's drawing a huge blank.
Yeah.
Which tournament was it? Which one was it? It was like a pretty recent one, like during the like late spring, maybe
Was it
like
last
April time.
weekend? No, Andros wasn't there.
No,
I
it was
don't
not
remember.
last. It was definitely not. It was definitely not last weekend. It was
Might have
like
been
I
CEO
think
or
it
something like
was.
that.
Yeah. I think it was CEO. I think it was CEO.
Yeah, definitely. Always love a little bit of the people who manage to make it across the river there uh to get into some of these NA brackets. Next up, we're going to be getting we got actually all of our next matches. We've got Tubby versus Autumn here. Autumn up
Maybe versus
first.
Autumn. Then we don't have everyone. We're waiting for Obelisk in case he.
Obelisk just
Oh, and the thing
confirmed.
there about
So we got
oh,
Obelisk
let's just
versus
confirm
Grisk coming
Grisk
through.
and Tubby versus Autumn, and then we have between Nothing and X9 Breaker and Seika and Closer. One of the only gacha games that I actually play is Persona 5X, like Persona
Yeah,
5
it's
the
been
Phantom
popping off
X.
recently too. I've been getting a lot of ads
So,
for it actually.
so yeah, that the fact that I recognize the name Closer is, I feel like I need to get off of the game. I mean, I've been off for a while since no Ethernet, and that's a bit of a problem.
Subway slammers. I'm out of the loop. I don't get it. Is that why I've been getting all the damn ads for Persona? I want more Horse Girl ads. What are we talking about? Perfect. We'll be getting these gamers booted on up here.
Yeah, Basu. Yeah, Basu knows. Basu knows.
Also, we are gotcha elitists here in Grand Blue. All right, you can't stray from the light. I don't know how you'd have time to play any other gotchas other than Uma Musume. I'm gonna be real.
Really funny. I'm watching this on Opera, and I think they just got an ad. So, and because I have ad blocker, it's saying you have to disable ad blocker. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna disable ad blocker. I have this ad blocker for a reason.
Oh, that's so funny, actually.
Yeah, that
I
can
love that
happen.
my timeline has been so Uma Musume pilled that I just have not seen Subway Slammer memes at all.
I
Here we
usually
go. We're
play
gonna be
the
getting
game
into
actually.
our
It's a
next match. We've got Autumn here going up against Tubby.
a Zui Narmaya battle. This is a bit something.
We are
I
known
played
Narmaya fans here in the OEG household. Let's see.
Well, then I feel pretty awkward.
We'll see.
I mean, I don't really play Narmaya often, but when I do, it's usually just because of the fact that she has 2 different like sets of moves. Either that or because I got Lunalu picked.
True. Nice corner pressure coming.
I'm a Lunalu player, if anyone's wondering.
Nice DP out.
Nice DP there. Swapping to the other mode. Getting 5H counter hit into the throw.
Nice corner pressure again, connecting and gonna get the full confirm. An easy one here for first blood for Tubby.
Is that a Yoshi profile picture? nice early DP to get that out. Got the last second swap. Nice 5L. Missing the timing on that.
Just gonna jump in, but no confirm.
Another DP.
Cool, LDP out. Wow, what a hit on the air-to-air. Oh no.
This is getting the trap set up. Stuck in the corner. Run up spot dodge.
Trying to make a call out on one of these fireballs. Make something happen. The flip gonna get punished here.
This I think is didn't get the 2L the top 2L, the 2U using on the crystals.
And Tubby is ready for these flip shenanigans. That is for sure. Ready for the transient as well.
Swap. Tried to get the side swap, but failed.
Very nicely done for Tubby, locking in on some of that counterplay.
Here they are. Using flame. Of getting the dragon behind. Get the armor hit. Using the DP to easily get the trap set up. That's the HDP by Narmaya. Getting it's stuck, and again the air-to-air.
Yeah, and a beautiful confirm off of it as well. You can definitely tell that Tubby is locked in on this matchup. The overhead gonna fully confirm thanks to the setup.
That is death. That is death. And it is set point now for Tubby.
Aggressive start here. Tubby getting that confidence in the first of 2 currently on match point. So definitely well-deserved confidence, but anything can happen. We got some lick-ins.
Some big damage there. Crystal being used. Run up throw.
Tubby is just so patient on all of these situations. More than happy to spend the brave counter.
He's stuck in the form, trying to change and getting hit for it. This is not death. I know for a fact this is not death. That actually might be death. Yes, death. I thought that was not going to be death, and then I saw the super come out.
Nicely done. Another 2-0 for the books here as Tubby takes that one over the Narmaya. Next up, we're going to be having Obelisk versus Grist. Grisk, sorry. And sometimes we're cruising on through. Looks like we're looking at potentially nothing. Going to be fighting against Seika versus or Closer. One or the other. Versus Nier. Okay. Not often that you get to see a Nier in the big, I want to say in the big 2025, but has Nier been bad for that long? I don't know. Risk put the knife down. That's dangerous. Love to see some Versusia as well. Cooking through. And they are good to go. Go ahead and send that little fried shrimp of start your match. Nier's only bad if you believe she's bad. Most Niers don't. They're troopers, especially Inochi. I love that.
You're gonna hear a little bit of things going on in the background. Just a fair warning.
You're fine. I think Discord's catching most of it.
Getting stuck in the corner. When you're stuck in the corner against the Vesusia, you're gonna take a lot of damage, especially as Nier. It's basically just the Asuka of Grand Blue, in my opinion.
Here we go though. Get that side swap
Useless with that
combo here.
Ooh, try to get the 5H, but not gonna work. I'll see. Wait a minute. You got Kappa on here?
What's
Sir
that?
Kappa, you know.
Oh yeah. I've had Sir Kappa on here.
Dude, I cannot believe it. The amount of people that I've seen here is crazy. The amount of people I know.
Tie games are my Narita Top Road lobby avatar. Real. Where's my Mihono Bourbon avatar?
Yeah, no,
I need it.
I don't play Vesusia. What was that move there? I can't tell.
Oh, I missed it.
What is it? It's like a big swingy, like a big late swing move. Just from seconds earlier. 1 health. And that's dead.
Nicely done. Obelisk coming out swinging.
Will this be the first game where we have an actual third match?
Potentially be Obelisk taking first.
Whiffing the throw. Whiffing the throw, getting back thrown, side swap.
Yeah, the classic Nier combo, beautiful in the corner. Backing the throw, but gonna get hit out. I think we find enough to kill. Most certainly do.
Will we be able to see a 1-1 situation?
Nice, getting that leg out there. Vesusia classic.
Nice roll there. Getting caught. Ooh, barely getting hit there. Having the projectile to spare.
Wow! Actually caught. I don't think quite expected to catch it at that distance either.
Nice hit there. 7 cubes left.
Little spot dodge, but we're gonna keep mashing on through it. Spending some BCs. Block button check as well.
Spot dodges. Double spot dodges. Has the super, has the SSBA to go for whiffs the grab. Will they go for the super? Here's the real question.
Think that if they can find it, they most certainly will. Yeah, the music, I believe, we're going to be finding the kill.
And this should be death.
Like I said, this is our first game 3 of the night. Nier is only bad if you believe she's bad. Time to lock in. Having to deal with a lot of the zoning from Vesusia here. But when you get in, the damage from the Nier is definitely coming out. Wow, what a fast tech.
She basically like a glass cannon, I'd say, where she, like, if you can get a hit with her, she's insane, but she's not that good on defense. She's a bit stuck.
Oh.
Nothing left. Trying to regenerate the mana. Getting the stare.
Those long normals putting in work for Vesusia. We're definitely spending it on these pillars quite a bit. Full screen block string. Tried to get the BC out. Oh no, the anti-air. What a nice confirm as well.
And now it is set point for Obelisk. Grisk has got to catch up here. The immediate DP there, that was not the best idea.
2H, by the way.
That's a NJ. Wait a minute. No way Grisk is from NJ. Nice roll there. Getting out of the projectile. Ooh, DP. DP by Obelisk, getting them out of the corner, but not much health left.
This
might be enough because of Rasusia. But, oh, corner swap.
There's the overhead here.
Yeah, that moved overhead. He just said, "This is death. This is so death. This is so death." Oh,
that is
even funnier if they ended it with the big super. With the SSBU.
Obelisk taking it 2-1. Getting closer and closer as we eke into our top 8 qualifiers. We have Nothing versus Seika coming up now. Should be ready here any moment.
Whoever's name is Nothing, that's like a crime. It's such a troll. Like, come on.
Go Seika, go Nothing. When you can't pick, it's understandable. Near bros.
What? Well, turns out I got in that either way. It just said we don't care.
Oh, it's the El Condor Pasa. Let's go. We have woman versus potential woman. I like that.
What do you... I'm so confused. Who did these people play?
All right, Bosso, you're gonna have to help me out in chat. Seika, Nothing is on what's her name? A Galleon. And Seika plays the blonde armored woman who uses a sharp instrument to poke people. One of the many that are in the game. It is not Vera.
Zeta.
It's Zeta. There you go.
Okay, yeah, so I get woman versus potential woman. I get the idea.
Galleon is potential woman, yeah. No hate to my Zeta players out there. Real OGs remember that Seika was a near main. I don't think I've ever seen Seika play near. I'm gonna be real. I'm washed up. Zeta's cool though. I don't know. This matchup will be really interesting to see. Nothing has really been cooking.
Also, I see that you play Belial.
Yeah, I'm a dabbler. It's been a long time since I actually booted up, and then Nier got nerfed. Well, there was a time period when everybody played Nier, you know what I mean? We were all either Nier players or potential Nier players, just one crash out away. Here we go. It's the blonde woman beatdown. Getting set up. What a mash there. Nothing. Very solid on defense with this Galleon. What is this? What are we doing?
Big circle. Big circle. Oh, use the armor to try and get out, but that's just not going to work.
Putting down the big fireball and just throwing out the 2L. Why not? Nice parry out of the corner. Ooh, anti-air with the fireball.
Try to use the what's it called? Try to use something.
That's the Unk check, but because the Raging Strike whiffed, it was not able to connect. But does find a confirm here. A little bit scrappy for the Galleon here so far. Big rule for every Grand Blue bracket: you have to have an Uma name or you're DQ'd regardless if you play the gacha or not. Real. Hey, listen, check out Kirbio's bracket. I think Kirbio's doing just straight up Uma themed brackets. And had like the Uma victory logos for the top 8 last week. Yeah, that was last week. Oh, just last week. Yeah, I think I remember them saying that they were going to look into maybe doing it a couple of other times, but it's so real. Ooh, big damage in the corner here coming from the Zeta. Those aviators do not care. Oh, picks up in the corner a little bit. Nice.
Getting the cross up. So there's a bit of a problem with the house. Set to mute for a minute. And getting that 2H round start, but whiffing the connection. And now going for the sweep. Nice job, but getting hit again. seems that nothing is struggling.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Found the fake Oki. Find the opportunity to get the mash out of the corner.
Another sweep. Big damage.
Fireball
Nice.
applied, but the parry's coming through.
That is gonna be death.
Oh yeah.
You know, I actually did play Zeta a bit while I was on the free version.
Yeah, Zeta's a really cool character. Got very a little too executional for me. The directionals were a little bit tough. I grew up on a hitbox, so you know.
Yeah, I didn't really play her all that much since, well, free version, and then when I got the real version of the game, it was a bit of a problem. Basu, what do you mean by that?
And here comes the war criminal. I mean, La Diva. Basu, I understand that you got a bone to pick here, but come on. It's La Diva.
You said that you played the Wild, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I play her alter ego.
Yeah. Did someone say Matera? Spooky, if only you understood. Don't worry, we'll make Spooky a La Diva believer here.
No, don't worry. Yeah. I know a little bit about La Diva. A little bit. You know, anytime that I just love the logo. I can't. I love that logo so much.
It's so wild.
Nice parry. Getting the hit there. This is going to be the combo limit. Nice shot, taking the throw. And using a crystal. Another crystal being used. Try to go for the pot buster. Yes, I'm calling it a pot buster because it's the nearest thing I can get to.
Too bad here. Gonna be getting some Oki. The pogo pressure, but a nice anti-air. Gonna try to maximize this combo as we get wall to wall.
Getting the throw into the corner. Getting the parry though. Getting out of the corner now.
Ooh.
And this is gonna be death. White shower. That's something.
Listen, hey Basu, do you know who in the Grand Blue scene is my Mahono Bourbon rep? I gotta make sure that we get them on OEG. Have to do some research. Either that or I'll just have to get good and lock in.
Getting thrown. Try to use the DP. Another throw. Will there be a throw loop?
Nice.
No, perfect. And then perfect to end the game.
Prada. Okay, Prada my goat.
As nothing loses to Seika. 2-0.
Indeed, a 2-0 for the young Seika, as we are going to be getting some more of our matches wrapped up here. Who's a wrestler? Can have small shoulders and live fast. Very true. Be wrestling. All right. So we are about to get into our top 8 here.
That was fast.
Yeah, it was we're cruising and bruising right on through. We are going to be taking a real quick 10-minute break while I go and grab a drink, and we will be back for y'all here in just a moment. Go ahead and give me I actually don't have a good, I so rarely take this top 8 break on this. Here, we'll give you all the F and F BRB screen while I'm gone. See y'all here in a few. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is time for some more Sky Island Showdown. We've got Pokey versus Seika, and why do I hear myself? Ooh, I'm somewhere
Oh,
there.
this is not
I'm somewhere. I'm still somewhere.
It's
I
a
had 2 tabs of
Lancelot.
me
That's
open.
a new one. It's a Lancelot versus a Zeta.
Love to see it. A little Lancelot representation. The never-ending combos are here. Ready to rumble. A little fire versus ice for you.
I mean, it'd probably be better if it was Zeta versus Catalina, but I'd say Lancelot can do. Oh, and battery's about to die. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. So for the moment, I'm gonna mute. Can you take this?
Yep.
Take over for a bit.
Absolutely. Aggressive mash out of the corner here, while Spooky Boy gets their mic situation fixed up. Oh, we're flying through the sky, but we do get a punish here for Pokey. Too bad. Oh, nice jump out. Attacking that throw there. Immediate jump in as well for the overhead, but a reversal. Going to be getting you back in the driver's seat. Exactly where you want to be for the Lancelot. Nice again. Just absolutely willing to send it on these DPs. What a mix coming through. Pokey taking first blood there. Nice. Good confirm here. Coming in from Seika, repping the rice shower. Bad. Aggressive combo in the corner. Not too much damage coming down. It is Lancelot after all, but look at this. Full screen. Bringing you back to the halfway point. Depends on who gets this air throw. Nicely done. Wow, what a fake out with a fireball. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough as we confirm into the SBA. The young Rice Shower taking it for game number 1. That nice block button check there with the fireball. The solo pariah comes. Spooky, I think, was having some charger issues, so they should be joining us back here any moment. Big hit here in the corner. Gonna be securing that for the win. Seika. Listen, reppin' Uma Musume just gives you a direct power buff in Grand Blue. I don't know what to tell you. I was actually talking with the homies over at Geekly, and they said they were probably going to steal this idea. So I might be leaking of the Leakly. But they we were talking about doing on those days when you end up having to do solo comms, because it does happen to all of us pretty much, you know, no matter how big our tournaments are, we end up with those offhanded solo comm moments. Setting up the TTS in your chat so that chat will literally be like your co-commentator would be absolute chaos, but would be so much fun at the same time. They were talking about setting it up for like 1 bit or just like 100 channel points or something. Running back and forth. Fireball, anti-air. Nice confirm too, actually. Gonna get that restand here. Nice, man. The strike throw coming in from Pokey has been so nice. Up and ready. There's the parry coming through. Multi hitting overhead. Just the uncheck and on block. All right, listen. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it just happens like that. This DP right out again. Not worried about being especially active on defense. Oki is absolutely ready to send it here. Safe block strings from Seika. Trading back and forth a little bit. Make you block, you make me block. One of us is going to have to get open up eventually, and that dive kick is going to be the killer here and going to give Lancelot exactly what they're looking for. Are we dead? Get out the wallet and put some money on the cabinet. Try to bribe the Lancelot player to stop comboing you. You are super dead there. We get to our second 1-1 of the evening.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice. Again, the double dive kick. Lancelot just wins out so handily in the situation. Charge on the laser here. Catch you with a frame trap. Solid confirm through the corner with the super. Does find an opening. Nicely done. And Seika went from an incredibly slow, super defensive round into just a dominant, near perfect on that second round. Nice punish with the 2H. Bro, back down. What do you mean I missed Side's Grand Blue Bracket? Where were the announcements? Was I in the tournament Discord? What happened? Well, I don't know. I actually don't know what happened. You gotta check our Discord, Simply Riz. Actually, now that I look at it, this wasn't in our Discord either. I don't know why I had this bracket set up. That's probably on me. I was running late, getting some stuff set up last night. Nice finish coming in. Seika bringing us to a 1-2. Nicely done. We'll be moving on into the winners finals. They will be taking part in our first to 3 of the evening. And next up, we're going to be getting Tubby versus Incendiate. The sets did work. Hell yeah. Poor Simply Rift. Listen, all I can tell you is there for sure was an announcement. Next up, Incendiate going to be coming in here. Up against Tubby. On their way back to the stage. Got to see them earlier. They beat out Senpai Spider as well. 2-0 over Senpai Spider. Very nicely done. Just going to get some of these stray matches confirmed down here, so that our bottom side of the bracket can keep cooking. Hello. Also played Tega recently. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and shoot a ping out here. Incendiate versus Tubby. Up now. Hey, they're alive. Let's go. Oh, Spooky Boy's alive as well. Perfect. Y'all are good to start whenever. I'm getting the Zoe.
Zoe versus Luane.
Gotta love some Luane representation as well. We got some big Luane fans here in the OEG household. Luane and Armaya is really where it's at for this game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Here we go. See what these round start options
Testing,
are. Aggressive with the
testing. Is this
fireball.
working?
Hello. I can hear you.
Great. It's been a little while.
Rookie mic issues too strong. It's true.
Okay, let me. I saw the password online.
Nice. Again, that patient play coming in from Tubby. Just waiting out the block strings, getting these punishes, the dust loops.
All right, yeah, I'm going now. Sorry about all that.
No, you're good. You're good. Nice. Run up a throw after all of that. We do find a parry out, but at what cost here? We are running so low on HP against the Zoe nonetheless. The chip damage is very real. Trying to get some HP back, actually going to bring you out of chip range. Hello. Don't let this happen to you, by the way. So that set played down. The fireballs. The boys are here. Back down to chip range again, but runs in for the reversal. Just waiting things out. Does get hit, unfortunately. And Sydney was fighting for their life at the end there.
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm looking at Incendious rank. Like the F5?
No, that's just a spectator bug.
Well, then I don't know what the heck that was. It says by me, it says F5. I'm like, how the heck do you get that low?
Yeah, that's just the Grand Blue spectator bug, unfortunately. It never shows the rank for player 2 properly.
Yeah, because I see a Grandmaster on Tubby's side.
Yeah, Uber
Okay,
Cheesecake. Thanks for coming through, homie. As always.
All cues have been used for match 1. I'm a bit far behind, so feel free to just do whatever you need to.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Go out at the speed.
Nice. On check. Completely passed. Incendia beating the allegations. What do we got for the optimal here? Not too crazy, but is going to get that set play that you're looking for. We're jumping in. Maybe got a little impatient there.
Hot dog.
Nice. Big damage coming in. Incendiate putting us 1 stock each.
Okay, now where are you in the third match? 'Cause-
Just started round
Okay,
3.
yes, I'm like right by you guys. There we go. Okay, I was caught up. Nice job on the overhead. Getting hit by the 2M though. Try to DP gets parried. Spawns the Catabot. Gets thrown, spawns another Catabot.
Nice. The spot dodges are
Nice
so
spot
good
dodge
for
on the
Incendiate.
dragon.
Yeah, these spot
This,
dodges are
I
going
think,
crazy.
is that? No, unless scaling is gonna
We're
be
spending.
well, scaling. No, this is so dead. This is so dead. No, it's not.
The chip, though, it's so close. Nicely done. You had to have an answer there. That is Incendiate taking game number 1.
Believe in victory.
That was game 1.
Was indeed game 1. Getting hot right out
That
the
felt
gate
so
here.
long. How was that game 1? Getting the cross up. The parry. Parry was too far to hit, and immediately DP gets punished for it.
Nice
And the
confirms here
Catabot
all the way to
out.
the corner.
Sending them to the corner. Combo limit, getting the buddies out. Ooh, nice throw. Thought by the... He was not going to work for you. Tries to DP out. Not going to work. This is, I think, death. No, it's not. Buddies are out, and that's death.
Yep, nicely done, Incendiate. Picking up the pace here. Not allowing too many words in edgewise for Tubby. But we'll see if that patient playstyle can come through again. These gap closers are doing a good job.
Ooh, the parry was slightly timed late, was slightly early, so it didn't work. Nice job. Insignia getting a lot of spot dodges off and really helping. Ooh, nice bait out on the parry. Using that time, using the U parry to get some things off. Trying to get the buddies out, not working though. And now I think really just gonna use the dragon to try and just chip her way out. Nice job on the 6 I think M that was. Getting Catabot in there, getting thrown, another Catabot, another throw. Strike throw is true here.
Very
Buddies
scary.
are out.
Again, getting hit out of the air with the fireball. Here we go. The boys are here. What are you supposed to do? You gotta spot dodge everything perfectly. Go open up the Kobe. Bring in the 12-page guide on how to deal with that ultimate.
I have 12 pages of just a guide on that one super.
Nicely done. Nicely done. That is Incendiate taking it a close 2-0. Next up, we're going to be getting Senpai Spider versus Obelisk on stage.
Okay, there was a huge bug. What is it? On the screen, it showed me that it was on PS5, and that Tubby was on what's it called? And that Tubby was like on computer and all that. But now it's showing me that it's not on PS5, so it's very, very buggy. Okay, now we have
and also, just so you know, I think maybe when you're shuffling around, it sounds like your mic is rubbing on something.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, no. It's just what's it called? That's my phone block. It's not like a phone block to make sure my spit doesn't get out. It can cause a bunch of problems.
Yeah. It just sounds like it's maybe like it's rotating or rubbing on something, and that sound is coming in louder than you are. So. Oh yeah.
Let me just separate it so that way it's not much of a problem. Either way, I got it covered.
There we go.
That thing fell off.
So we are going to be getting Senpai Spider versus Obelisk. Senpai Spider got a little bit of an upset, getting sent down to the loser side of bracket by Tubby earlier. We actually had two pretty big upsets. We had Pokey beating out Dragalia early on, as well as Senpai Spider getting beaten out by Tubby. So now we're going to see if Senpai Spider gets to make the full losers run back, or if we're going to be seeing them getting knocked out early by Obelisk here. The Narmaya threat, you got to be ready for it. If you're joining Grand Blue bracket and don't want to play against Narmaya, I recommend not joining that Grand Blue bracket. You may think you're safe, but you're never actually safe.
You are not safe. It needs to be a Versusia versus Terra. What do you think of this matchup, actually? I don't really know much about it.
I think the Versusia does have some interesting kind of anti-zoner play style, but Matera can just be so oppressive, and Matera is just so solid. If you can get in enough times, you know, we talk about this a lot when we watch Senpai Spider in particular play, you have to get in 4 times, and Senpai Spider isn't the craziest player on defense, isn't the strongest player on defense, and so if you can get in, and Matera in general is not that strong on defense, so you can get in enough times, get through those brave counters as they happen, but it takes so much work to get in. We're about to see the classic Senpai Spider loop here, and you are just stuck here. Got that roll out of the corner.
Did that just go a bit low? No, that just went a bit lower.
Butterflies here. The spot dodging. The other thing too is that Senpai Spider is so comfortable in these zoning ranges that usually anyone who's going for counter zoning or like counter fireball situations, Senpai Spider is just so ready. We see these 5Ls coming in, just checking any potential approach, and you have the leeway. If they're gonna approach, you get to hit them with the 5L. If they don't approach, you still get a zoning ability in afterwards. Here in the corner.
Install whiffing the grab.
Yeah, whiffing that grab.
This is not death because Matera launches the opponent so far. But the projectile trying to use it. Oh, nice job on the brave, on the not brave counter, on the
Raging Strike.
Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking on the cube use? Whatever it's called. Nice job using the projectile that we spent earlier to catch off the spot dodge. Not gonna do much as trying to do as the 2H though. It will put them back in the.
Trying to find those neutral skips, anything to get in, spend one of those bravery points, but now Senpai Spider has 100 meter. So happy to just hang out under the timer for the rest of the duration of this game until we get a final confirm here.
Nice job on the spot dodge there, dodging the 5SU, but not gonna be enough.
We're saving EX Pillar for next set. Gonna hand that thing down to my children and my children's children. See if Obelisk can find the right answer. EX Pillar might get you there, but Senpai Spider can just be so scary at those long ranges, and a very threatening player to try to counter poke against, just because they're so ready with the spot dodges at all times. We swap it out to the Beatrix. We have seen this Beatrix swap from a couple of players before, specifically for the Madara matchup. We were swapping
really
off and winning
every
matchup to a
matchup
less.
other than Madara Beatrix, because like I don't play B ever since. I haven't played B ever since like I had her on the free version, because well, roulette.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
getting the UTP out of nowhere.
The Beatrix is definitely interesting.
Double
So,
spot
she
dodge, that's
is
100 meter wasted.
She is the lady that kills you, right? And so you can more well capitalize on some of those small moments of getting in, but you're still in this exact same situation. One of the things with like matchup specific stuff, especially against Senpai Spider, is like Senpai Spider's got most of their matchup situations down pat pretty well. And if you find yourself in a situation where you can't deal with their zoning, it doesn't matter which character you're on. And for the most part, you know, you can have all the neutral skips in the world, but this situation that you're in right now doesn't actually get any better.
Trying to use the projectile. A lot of run up. Nice riding free, getting in on Matera.
Okay, a little strike throw.
Bonk. The famous bonk that we all know. That we all know and love.
That strike throw is definitely a good way. Oh no, put yourself in the corner and cross yourself up.
Stuck in the blender. Oh, nice job getting out of there. Witch clock, or whatever that thing is called. I just call it witch clock because Bayonetta. Ah, nice job getting the
SSBA.
This is big SSB. This is a big super. Not gonna kill, but gonna do a good amount of damage. Nice job, projectile round start.
Senpai Spider has an SSBA of their own available right now, though, and they are in. Oh, yep. They are in that ideal situation. Just the perfect. More bear bonk. Just the perfect range to execute all of those beautiful arrow pressure sequences. 2-0 there for Senpai Spider. Looking solid.
I love how Obelisk is just a fish.
We're going to be getting Grim versus Nothing, and then we're going to hop on up to our winner's side and to get Seika versus Incendiate.
All right. I feel like I'm going all over the entire bracket. I feel so bad. Also, just a quick something. Who was the person that was trying to swap? That was asking if they can like swap me earlier.
Oh, I think that Kopi was potentially looking to do some comms tonight, but I'm not sure if they're still around.
Yes, the Kopi. If Kopi is here, do they mind swapping me like in a few minutes? I have to go soon.
Oh, for sure. We can. Let me see.
It's like have them like on standby because I have to go soon. So.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a minute. I need to stop spectating some bug and Oh wait, you can just move around even when the spectating thing is on. I love that.
Mm-hmm. We
I'm
get
having
Grim
so
versus
much more
nothing
fun than
up
I should.
now. El Condor pasa. Searching El Condor pasa. We're looking for nothing. I think the Condor would be a grappler. I could see it. Either Bonk or poke people with Andre. Bonk is more funny. Ooh, we got some rats. We are the rats coming through.
I think. You're good to go. Good time.
Versus Vicola.
It's from Fan Blue Fantasy I fired. Yeah, there's still that
Believe in victory. Battle.
yeah, there's still the bug of the player 2 being
Yeah.
this thing. Getting the pot buster out. Or sorry, not pot. There's another pot buster.
Yep. Here we go. Now in the corner. Let's see. We got some cheese waiting in the wings here for Vicala, but you might not even get a chance to use it. We're just getting mauled by nothing here.
No, you did not.
A single Condor would be a grappler because they would wear a luchador mask. I mean, yeah, like what else? Who else would be a grappler? Let's be real. you got to give the luchador mask character the grapples. I think everybody naturally just understands what their character is gonna be. Not too bad.
Running up. Spike ball getting you in the sweet spot. Run up.
This is so scary here for Grim, just getting mauled in the corner. One more guess and you guess wrong and you are dead. Need wellness now.
Kind of wish to see the SBA there. I always finish it off with an SBA. It just feels nice. B, it also makes sure that I Ooh, nice jump the 5H counter hit. Throw. Nice smash out, but still stuck in the corner.
Oh, spot dodge there. Getting out. An opportunity on offense. Gonna headbutt straight through it though. Finds a 6XL.
Podbuster. Nice DP out of there. Still not gonna be much. This is classic Zona. Feels like a Bridget kind of stereotype.
Those items down. I love this character. This character's so funny. No, getting mauled here.
That's a bit early there, but having a good amount of damage. And now it's set point or nothing. Already 1 cube down. 2 cubes down. Now I think they lost the ability to use the SSBA. That's not now. It's later. Oh, big hammer hit. Or big hammer head. Whatever that was called. So many projectiles. Ah.
We got the cannons
Just
down.
ruin your gameplay, but even worse.
Rock that zoner, especially against the Ladiva. Well, nice spot dodge into the back throw, and you're dead. Nicely done.
Anyways, match 3. Getting the air throw. Or not air throw, the air. Another pot buster. Into another pot.
This is scary here in the corner.
I love how good that combo is, despite being a double commander.
Oh no, you got hit! That's not a good time to get hit. You're so dead.
Horrible. But no, it just does so much damage, and that is death. Rim as nothing, able to take the set 2-0.
Yep. Our Vicala rep going down. The Rats will have to fight on another day. We're going to be moving on up to our winners finals here, and I think now is a pretty perfect time. She's a grappler. Now is a perfect time we can get our comm swap in. I see Kopi just popped in. Spooky Boy, thank you for hanging out with me for this evening. We will hopefully catch you again.
I just kind of hope I could have stayed a bit longer, but schedule demands it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Have a fantastic evening. We'll get Kopi moved on in here. Some slight editing here. Hold please, hold please. Kopi VT.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah,
see
absolutely.
you on the side.
Hello, Kopi. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Slight change of plans, but everything's fine here. We're gonna get Pokey versus Senpai Spider here for our losers quarterfinals.
All right, I'm on my way to the room.
Hey, no worries, no worries. Take your time. We're big chillin'. Grappler enough, exactly. Once again, we are in. It was like yesterday. I actually was so surprised. The tournament stream helper updated today already has Wilnus and Meg and Ilsa in the character selector.
I guess they were already trying to, they were already going to add Wellness because of Evo, and that's when he's going to be adding, like, why not just add the others? We have their profile pictures.
It's true, it's true. Just some class. Well, also, hi, Cope. How you doing? How's your Monday been?
It's been fairly relaxing. I got everything recorded for the beginner guide for Narmaya, then just waiting on the motivation to strike to edit what's going to be like a 35-minute video.
Please?
Hi, nothing. I did hop on.
Ooh. Kopi snuck in here.
Yep. But now I'm caught all up. Yeah.
I'm excited. We just started watching Vinland Saga, so we're gonna have to get caught up on that. But then I think the next one on our list is some Uma Musume, and also like there's just so much good anime actually that's coming out this season. It's insane.
I will watch Uma Musume with y'all.
We'll see. If I
need to go over there in person, right? I will.
Tibbers would love that, actually. Let's have a little barbecue and Uma Musume watch party.
Would be the best.
Everybody but Kopi is allowed to gamble on the outcome of the races. Nice damage coming in, tying us up 1-1. This Lancelot character might have some. Sorry, this Lancelot character might have some anti-senpai spider check. You know, we got some interesting stuff.
I mean, yeah, Lance is one of those little pixie type characters where he got a lot of fast movement, a lot of tricky situations, also not a lot of health, just like Matera. But
we do love skipping neutral against Matera. Anytime that's possible.
Yeah. Speaking of block button check, or 2H. Actually, 1H for Matera would be incredibly good there, but that's a you blink and you miss it kind of moment.
Yep. Oki taking game number 1.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Nice routing.
Nice routing. Very nice.
Classic New York to Georgia routing, apparently.
We should be good. Some slight spectator bugs, but we're making our way back in.
Yeah. I think one of them probably got rematch. I think Senpai Spider probably got rematch bugged, actually.
Yeah.
And gosh dang it, I forgot to turn the music back on.
Yeah. Gotta be fast. Go get him game number 2. Pokey has made one upset happen in the bracket so far tonight, taking out taking out Dragalia earlier in the bracket. We'll see if they can take down the Senpai Spider Menace as well. I'm sure plenty of people in bracket would be very happy to see the Matera go down this early.
Absolutely. You mean we don't have to worry about the Matera Menace that is Senpai Spider? Oh, that's
I didn't even see you get hit there.
Yeah, camera nonsense happened.
I think the camera went to say perfect before you actually got hit a little bit. The game was guessing. Production. He's like jumping over the arrows.
Oh,
nice.
My big counter hit.
Yeah, beautiful 2H. So by Spider Classic, just going to reset into the neutral here a little bit.
And Pokey just skipped on by you, Rekka. Going to eventually meet a you Great Fall. That's going to reset everything back to square one.
Too bad here. Get out the wallet, put a $5 bill on the table, see if you can bribe the Lancelot to ending their combo. It's the only way you're getting out of here.
All 3 brave counters used in very quick succession for Senpai Spider. Knows that next interaction's death, and there it is. Pokey eliminated by Senpai Spider. It's going to be up to Tubby or nothing now if they want to stop the Matera Menace.
No, that's 1-1. Because Pokey took the first game.
Wait.
Yeah.
I thought Senpai Spider had a game already.
Chat's riding.
What?
Chat's riding. It's 1-1.
What? I thought it was 1-1 already. Okay, never mind. I got debated.
Now in the 1-1 scenario, don't count them out yet. That's even if it was 1-2, I need Pokey to win this. Yeah, we'll just increase the first to 5, the first to 3 of the bracket.
Surprise! Top 5 is first to 3 now. Do the buff stop.
Real.
Oh, okay, dancing around you, butterfly. Yo, that's some confidence to not let the stop sign deter you.
All of top 8 is first to death. Whoever DQs willingly first. Nicely done here, though. Senpai Spider seemed to lock in a little bit more on Pokey's play style. The patience coming through. Now you're in the corner, though.
Yeah, that was a very great brave counter there from Senpai Spider. Not a lot of people use brave counter as aggressively as could be used. You know, there's a lot of times you can just send your opponent right back into the corner for the cost of 1 BP. It's great.
And Senpai Spider is someone who just absolutely hates being in block strings and will use those because the pressure, when your opponent's running pressure, that's when you have a chance of losing the game rather than this situation, in which case you're feeling pretty good.
Oh,
what a long
2H. Yeah, Pokey only has 1 interaction left.
The butterfly could have been dead.
And there it is.
2H. Locked in on the anti-airs. That is a 2-1 for Senpai Spider. EGs all around. Let's see who we got rolling around here. We can get Rock Tubby versus Nothing here before we pop up to the winners finals. I apologize for debating y'all a little bit in my calls earlier, but hey, Pokey and Senpai Spider, we're ready for blood.
Yeah.
Seika may have to DQ after winners finals. Uh-oh.
There's very few characters I would say go even or beat Matera right now. You don't have to try and spread any propaganda to me.
Yeah, I don't think Matera has matchups, if I'm being real.
I'd say Beatrix, if anything.
I have seen, well, we were talking earlier, we saw Obelisk swapped out to the Bea for the matchup, and I was like, you know, I've seen a couple of people. I've seen Dragalia pull out Beatrix for this matchup as well.
And then for Senpai Spider, Dragalia's Lucilius. Specifically.
Okay.
She doesn't have matchups, she has inconveniences.
That's
that
crazy.
Actually goes hard. That is actually.
I'm keeping that one in the back.
I actually want to. I kind of want to make that into a meme. Of just Matera doesn't have matchup, she has inconveniences, and make both those on signs for Beach episode.
Yeah, true. Hit here, getting all the way over to the corner, getting things rocking with the Galleon.
Yeah. Oh my, that is a massive counter. That was crashing counter hit too, because command grab was able to combo in there. Neat.
And speaking of, you know, inconveniences for the Matera, we've seen Nothing's Galleon do pretty well. We've seen Nothing specifically do well enough in the matchup that it feels like it's a good matchup, even though it probably isn't.
So it is absolutely terrible for Galleon. Galleon doesn't.
The way of the like strike throw pressure is so strong, and it can be used so effectively against Senpai Spider in particular because they are so active on defense, right?
Yeah. I mean, don't let Nothing's really strong offense fool you. Galleon can struggle quite a bit in neutral situations. Zoe, I don't think she struggles too terribly much once she gets meter going. Just solely because even though you're not really in the business of contesting these dragon specials,
yeah,
the threat of you meteor always exists. Same with you hand. Ooh, nice spot dodge on the dragon. I haven't tested it fully, but I'm pretty sure also 66H is not good for Zoe in this matchup because Galleon can punish it with 2M since she does have an 8 frame. Uh-oh.
Nice. Gets that mash out of the corner.
Yeah, that close age straight on in to the command grab, and that should be death.
Make sure we got the routes locked in.
Oh, never mind. Didn't build up the meter fast enough. There it is.
Who needs it?
Just clap your opponent. There you go.
This Galleon character, pretty cool, especially cool in Nothing's hands. I've been really enjoying watching them cook with this character. Cell pressure. The threat of the dragon out there, but I got a dragon of my own.
Yeah, I am the dragon now. Oh no, the command grab, unfortunate. Now Nothing in the corner, just has to be a little bit more cautious. Everything Zoe does gets a lot more scary when the pushback gets reduced.
Okay, boom, gonna reset in a little bit of fireball Oki here.
Nice. Oh, I forgot about that link on counter hit of J2TU. But Tubby in a prime position.
Whips available, just walking forward, but no. Gonna get hit up by the dragon. Didn't quite have it. All the reactions there.
Oh, nice. Gets the 5U, and that's going to reset pressure a little bit. Use the EX to get continuing pressure off of the Meteor set.
Oh, yeah. Anti-aired. Nicely done.
Just couldn't get the hit in fast enough before the laser swept up. And too far away to get the 6-6H.
A little scary here. Tubby has an opportunity. No, the command grab whiffs.
And even though Tubby went on to the corner side, Raging Strike, Raging Chain, good old Season 1 will fix up that issue. Oh, here comes the Ladiva. The gloves are off.
Time for the busted ass Ladiva. Gonna come on through.
Look, I think Ladiva is solid. I wouldn't call her busted. Granted, I do play a character that has a favorable matchup into Ladiva, so take my words with a grain of salt. Uh-oh, the throw. Tubby ready for it.
This is going to be a big hit in the corner as well. This is a huge damage starter. Bada boom. Now we reset. A little strike throw. Going to mash out of it.
Oh my, the far L and the brave counter. Not going to come out. Little too predictive from a Tubby. And you know nothing. It's going to get capitalized on immediately. Nice spot dodge. Now just has to deal with this pressure.
Yep. Yeah, I spent a lot of time just dealing with the bull that Zoe is putting on the screen. Once you get out, though, this match can swing the other way quite quickly. Nice 6XL starter.
Nice spot dodge. Wow, the Brave counter still able to get the U lariat. Brave countered away. Thankfully, that move did not have armor.
Really, really scary patience coming in from Tubby. We've seen how patient they can be throughout this bracket. But when you got a Ladiva running at you like that, it's that's exactly what I was thinking was going to go wrong.
And yeah, I was about to say you're just one SPD away from death, and SPD sure do come out.
Down backer spotted. What are you going to do? Nicely done, though. Tubby with a good run there. Going out in the losers' quarters. Next up, we're going to be getting Seika versus Incendiate. We'll get this match actually ran here.
Seika Incendiate.
Not Vincent the baddie.
Man, it's unfortunate neither of these two players are going to Beach episode next week.
True.
I actually want to spend some time and talk to Incendiate in person, since the last time I was at Texas Showdown, I wasn't in any position to hang out with like anybody for very long there. I was TOing like mad, and then I went on that generational losers run.
It's always so hard. Honestly, legitimately, I think that the you know that meme from oh gosh, I can't remember the streamer's name. The unlimited games but no games, right? Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? That is what I feel like when I go to majors. It's like I have unlimited games. I can do anything. I can play anything. I'm on vacation. This is great. And I spend the entire weekend and don't touch a fighting game the whole weekend.
Yeah. I got for beach episode tempted and successfully baited into playing Idle Showdown again because there's an exclusive beach episode title, and I was like, sure, I'll pay $5.57 to have a title for a game I probably won't play again.
Hell yeah.
But you know, if I do, I got the fancy thing.
Go.
Ooh, nice parry. It's time for El Fugitivo to come out and play. Pressure is on deck.
Not bad. Getting some big damage into the corner here. Resetting into the Yoki situation. Ooh, trying to parry slow, but got absolutely decimated by that laser. That's combo too.
Yeah, wakes up immediately with that HPA and catches the preemptive spot dodge from Seika.
Yep. Getting a full damage combo there. Does find a throw to iframe through the missiles though.
Oh my! There's a lot happened in the span of like 3 seconds right there. We had the BC getting baited into spot dodge into a raging strike that became counter hit.
Listen, that's not the first time that we've seen that happen tonight. It is always unfortunate when the young check gets out.
I mean, I don't know if you can call that an uncheck, as Seika was pressing, it just got counter hit.
and I think that it was a counter that came out as a strike anyway.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's a very easy kill. Incendiate gaining game number 1.
Solid stuff.
Gets the cross up. No block button here. Not yet, at least. Yo! Incendiate, you got those? Rare footage of Bro Wheel losing. Somebody clip that, please. Is Zeta the Lowane counter? We're gonna end with you, Rise Spear of Arves, and gets the no escape setup, but turning it into a close L for the kill.
Enjoy your Uma, Tubby.
Tubby, who's your favorite Uma? This is an important question.
Yeah, who you rocking right now?
Yeah. Are you gonna be in the mines like me, waiting 3.5 years for your preferred Uma to come to the global version? Yeah. It's a painful life out here when your favorite Uma released 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago, actually, a month and a half ago in Japan.
Return of Vanitas will be legit. Yeah, see, I'm in a very blessed position of not having been into Uma at all until the gacha released. And so now I get to just arbitrarily pick my favorite on a whim every other day.
See,
hey, listen, I've been big on Mihono Bourbon, but she's been betraying me all day.
Yeah. Thankfully, I've got my second favorite, Teo, so I'm eating on that front.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a rated?
Yeah, Trunkashi, beginner pro wrestler who enjoys video games at a good time, currently finishing the story of Black Ops 3 Nightmare Campaign. Also accepting challenges and afternoon fight lounge battles. Let's have some fun. Thank y'all for the raid. We're here every other Monday for some Grand Blue action. Right now in our top 8. Incendiate doing some mauling in the corner.
Oh my, yo, the preemptive Brave counter actually working out this time. Punishes the 5U, and that should be death. You skill. No, cannot get the kill because there's no Brave points.
But found it regardless there. Taking the round, moving on to match point. Or sorry, not match point. We are in our first of 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's right. It's hard not to love Gold Chip. I'm not gonna lie. There are some days where Gold Chip pisses me off, but then every time that dropkick animation comes through, I just got a big ass grin on my face.
Oh,
I got the GOAT title on Gold Chip today.
Yeah, I just got it on Teo earlier today.
I was pretty happy about it. I was on the God run. Oh,
oh
no,
my, nice fade there from Incendiate. Are we gonna go into a Yiggy? No, I thought we were gonna go into Yiggy, but we're just gonna go HPA. We're taking the better route.
Yeah. Optimizing a little bit. Just
oh,
finds a kill, actually. Never mind.
I forgot how much damage HPA does when it gets the full loop set up.
Yeah, absolutely. 2-1 currently for Incendiate. Oh, what an anti-air. That wasn't even quite ready for it themselves.
Oh, got swept by the low. No overhead to be found here.
I don't even think Vanitas said the Lancelot beats Matera. I think they were talking about Vayne.
No, Vanitas did say Matera does lose to Lance. Lance,
hey, listen.
High Pilch.
Lance is broken and carried. There you go. Pilch knows what's up. Sometimes you just gotta believe in your own character.
I made the Costco bulgogi today. Ooh. And Pilch was supposed to come over to have some and didn't. And I'm sad.
That's fucked up, actually. Pilch, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yo, you can 2H? Yo, even Lil horrible 2H work in there. That's goated.
I'm trolling, but also Lance is not beat Matera. Understandable.
Kill, when aren't you trolling nowadays? For real.
Listen,
no, messed up the leak.
Scary. Does find a hit. Finds a confirm all the way into kill.
Yeah.
That's 3-1. See, listen, Matera doesn't have any matchups, and that goes both ways. Everyone equally has equal potential. Everyone is potential man against Matera because all of your matchups are horrible, so you all have an equal chance of gapping.
You know, I'm so glad I have my plumb line with me because I have to drink for that statement, knowing how bad Nar Matera has always been. Like, the best it's ever been for Narmaya is slightly losing. Ever since Vanilla.
That is sad. Especially because, like, Matera's not that crazy at the start of this game.
Yeah, Narmaya's never done good against owners. Wait, what is the Y to? Oh, and to being nice to Incendiate. I see. Yo, Incendiate, that cab. You're not the one fighting nothing yet. Potentially. Pill, what the hell, Pill?
We do have Seika DQing here, so the winner of this is going straight into Grands.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Bro, fight back. My character beats Matera. Who does Pilch play?
Pilch plays Galleon now.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, no shot. You're saying Galleon beats Matera.
Yeah, no, Pilch is actually a hella based. No, no one in this game suck. Yeah, no, Galleon, that's my new hot take to piss off Grand Blue players, is that Galleon beats Matera. I got Faust beats Happy Chaos for Strive, and I got Galleon beats Matera for Grand Blue.
Look, if you ask, I mean, we've already been through this because Elsa already posted that Galleon wins every matchup except Versusia. We already went through the Galleon matchup rage bait from Elsa. Lily beats Ryu. Oh my, no. You would have better argument saying Marisa beats Dalsim this patch. Hey, Pilch, I'm gonna give you the knowledge. You're experiencing a fraction of the pain Narmaya feels with Setsuna in projectiles. Yeah, Marisa got good buffs. She's still not gonna beat Dalsim ever.
We go plus throw bait.
I'm gonna flip you with my car. What in the world? Okay, I could have used that time to set the music on. I'm so stupid. This is why I should not drink.
I'll show you all a 10-0 matchup. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, because Galleon just beats beats Patera that hard, right? That's where we're going with this?
Surely.
Hey, listen, nothing. I don't know. I know that you tune in for FNF. You've seen hundreds of times that Hiho has gone into what they claim to be an 8-2 matchup and then wins the set. So I don't know.
I mean, Hiho is just a part of the Milia Mafia that will complain about like everything being bad all the time and then make top 3 of a big event, like immediately after.
Galleon certified the Doomer community and believe in victory. Oh wait, this kind of hurts.
Where's your faith?
Actually, now that I think about it, Nothing is one of the only top fighting game players that I know who has the cojones to throw a match to prove that the matchup is bad.
Incendia, my faith is in my Revenant build. And catch me on Night Rain.
Oh, it clashed.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, was able to jump the Starry Sky low.
I'm always throwing. Hey. Spot dodge there.
Ooh, just gonna BC on a -1. That's all right. Oh yeah, air unblockable hand. Gotta be wary of it.
Okay, here we go. Getting into things here. Now actually playing the game. The BC comes out basically immediately.
It's gonna take a little bit of damage just to set down that meteor. Senpai Spider are gonna walk in front, set up the stop sign. And the stop sign going to not have to come into effect. Far M will say no.
The goated anti-air. Say the same thing about grappling. I'll have you know I played DNF. I went Berserker into Launcher knowing it's a 9-1 matchup. The Launchers will gaslight you and telling you that the matchup is 6-4 in my favor because Berserker needs 1 hit. I'm like, yeah, but how am I going to get that hit?
Look, I played release DNF. I competed in release DNF tournaments, and I was not playing Swiftmaster.
DNF dual players will be real quiet, nodding along when the Twitter discourse is there are no 9-1 matchups in modern fighting games. And be like, yeah, totally, for sure.
Just ignore our if they get 1 hit, they kill you characters. Like we joke about a lot in a lot of other games. Yeah, this character only needs to get 1 hit and they win the matchup immediately after. But in DNF, their Lost Warriors is exactly that. It's like he can struggle to get in, but when he does get his 1 hit, good night.
Okay. Nice catch on the jump in. Jumps in again. Is going to find a big hit here. I don't think quite kills. Going to be resetting into neutral. Ooh.
You're at ship out. This is going to be very scary. And yeah, Farrell is going to stop a roll advance from Nothing. Senpai Spider now up 2-0.
That is it, quite technically, because that is our last first two of the night. Then we have Seika getting DQ'd, unfortunately, but it's going to be Incendiate versus Senpai Spider.
Yeah. Also, Basu, you're not picking Soras into Matera willingly. I know skill just has a little bit of an issue with zoners in general for Rising. A little bit in part because that strive brain of having dash block of dealing with zoners. Incendiate, correct me, I don't think SoulCal has that as strong of any zoners as Strive or Granblue have. So even that super legacy strength. Pick Ushi into Tacoma. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're picking not a top tier into Tacoma, and that's true for everybody. So yeah.
Boss is just kind of like that, though.
Boss, yeah. Yeah. Because I know skill, I don't know if skill still plays SoulCal, but did start off getting pretty popular in SoulCal before moving to Strive and doing good there. Now in Granblue. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if Skill came back to SoulCal if he was done trying to farm Arc World Tour. Ushi bottom 3? I don't know about that one. It's a melty game. Bottom 1 already has a guaranteed spot, so you're fighting for one of 2 different spots with Ushi, and I don't know if you can argue that. Yeah, it's like Pokey's like, we've got uncontested forever bottom 1 Neko arc. Maids aren't great, and then I mean, yeah, there's Count of Monte Cristo. I refuse to call him Dante's. I'm calling him Count of Monte Cristo.
Maids, Dante's, and Neko.
Kisui has actually no reversal. And she's still good. Ushi can be fine too.
There we go. Incendiate on the stage here, going up against Senpai Spider. See if the Matera menace can be handled here. Is Lowain going to be secretly the answer? A lot of anti-Matera discourse happening in the chat up until this point. We'll see how Incendiate handles it.
I mean, Incendiate does also just have an entire set to fish for information of what Senpai Spider currently is like at the moment. The question is, Senpai Spider has to be the one to force Incendiate to a set 2.
Actions without consequences, ass button.
Yo, that crossed up?
That was kind of crazy. The fires are here. We can find a confirm as well off the missiles this time.
Yeah. And that's going to put Senpai Spider in a terrible position. Yeah, you might be able to get hits, but nah, with the bro fam on their way.
Parry. Oh man, that butterfly staying on the screen is so obnoxious in that situation. Just means one more string that you got to block through.
Oh, was able to hop right over the far H. Going to go all the way to the corner. Gets a throw.
Pressure running exactly where you want to be, being able to space out the potential Brave counter coming out.
Oh yeah, you can't be spot dodging with the butterflies right on top of your face and the bro wheel.
Nicely done, Incendia taking a fast game 1 here.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see the outro. These players rematch that fast. Good old Senpai Spider, not able to make full defensive options land into combos. But I mean, hey, you're getting Incendiate off you, helps quite a bit until just, you know, you parry comes in.
Ooh.
Yeah, the actual tip of that butterfly hitbox allowing Senpai Spider to close some distance. Sending it now, kind of locked in this corner. Rare time you can actually spot dodge U-wheel without consequence.
There it is again, though. Making moves happen, just shooting through all the boys here.
Ooh, nice backdash. Was able to avoid the... Into you, it'll do it.
It's crazy. We are mere frames and mere pixels away from death at all times. Nice roll.
Oh, the hopping around. Unfortunately, Incendiate gonna pull out El Fugitivo.
Yeah, baited out the BC as well. Baited out the throw after.
Yeah. And yeah, that's going HPA and then just... No, it's gonna actually not go... Oh, never mind. Just took a little bit of a longer route to get there. Yeah, you're absolutely dead here. No combo limit on the boys.
Too bad. Missile's going to hold down the neutral a little bit for you. Does find a punish here. Oh, drop.
Yeah, there's not a great confirm from that spacing, but Incendiate tried as best as possible in order to pick one up.
Nice.
Oh, the loops.
They get the block button check in there. Just in case, and did get shot in the back. 1-1.
Yeah. The run back can be pretty nice for Lil Wayne sometimes. You know, you get more time to react to the arrows, but there's no invuln attached to it. So you got to be ready to spot dodge or block the far H when you need to.
They do be scrapping. That is for sure. With these players commanding a lot of respect in these neutral situations. Every little misread. Could spell doom for the spot dodges. But the downside is Incendia is taking a lot of hits. They're spot dodging through a lot of stuff, but they're taking a ton of stray hits in these sequences. But that offense is exactly what they want to have in order to win here. You want to get onto the offense, force Senpai Spider into an uncomfortable position, bait something out. Get one of those big boy combos rolling.
Oh, nice far M. Gonna kill out the bro fam. Now you've got Incendiate really pretty good distance. Unfortunately, closes it and gets out 6XL Chicken.
Yep. Oh, nice. Senpai Spider's awareness to spot dodge there as well.
Well, these hops, they're going hard.
Always gotta give Senpai Spider props. They never like actually let their guard down, right? Like even when you see it so often with zoners of like they get into their zoner loop and they just kind of start like eyes glossing over. They're just kind of doing their thing, doing their loop no matter what. But Senpai Spider is always there and always ready for those spot dodges or those 5Ls on your approach.
Yeah, and it truly is terrifying when you're facing the other side of, you know, a zoner that knows how to keep you out and play that mid range to really enforce their zoning. And of course, you know, having you Butterfly available and used so often for Senpai Spider just compounds all those issues.
Already at 50% HP, has not had an opportunity to interact yet. Does find a punish here. This is going to be pretty solid for damage, and the Oki is what's really important. No, the mash out.
Minus frames into the reversal. Ye old classic.
This tech. Ass dash up as well. Lick in.
I want to know who started the lick in trend.
Nice. Does catch one of the boys here. You can't mash through us all. If we all just Naruto run a Matera, she can't possibly shoot us all.
True. Half of y'all jump in on her, half of y'all slide in. She can't Starry Sky both of them.
Oh, here we go. Another setup. Gets the throw. Wow, that threw so much damage.
And got a parfait at the end, just added some little insult to injury too.
Cannon she could, rising no.
Yeah. I mean, and Cannon Narmaya can slice up to this cloud, can slice the clouds from the ground with just a single swing of her katana. And she also just can potentially match the Eternals.
Nerf Luane, those throw scales depending on how many of the bros are available. Yeah, make the bros an actual resource.
Bro, that would be funny. Uh-oh. The throw with one brave counter and a ray point left. Yep. Incendiate making this now a 2-2. We're going to game 5 before the reset.
Game 5. Incendiate could lock in, send us home a little early. We'll see.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
If the oh no, that was your opportunity. That was the golden opportunity to get the landing frames there. You know, shoes say they don't know if Matera or Twain are better, so it sounds about the same.
Yeah. Hold on, I forget exactly what her name is, but I think the 10th Eternal is actually canonically weaker than Narmaya.
That's crazy. Oh, tries a bait, does find something finally with the sweep. Fire coming in, does get a big confirm here into the corner as well, and we're spinning. Oh, you got thrown. What a mix. Set down double fireballs, trying to beat it out. This is looking scary. Needs one bait, but any hit 5L it is.
That gold ship mentality.
Matera literally gold shit. Okay. You know, Grand Blue Universe, a tough world to be just a regular guy in. Ooh, that's a big hit. And this does look pretty dire. Don't want to call it too early, but I believe that is a bracket reset situation.
Yep. Yeah, and I did figure out which of the Eternals. Narmaya canonically will beat 5th in a fight.
There you go. The scoreboard always takes so long to update when Grand Finals reset needs to happen.
Need to do the Bakushin chant? Oh no. I mean, there's also the Teo chant too. I have both of them on my playlist. Because sometimes you need just 30 seconds of brain rot in your life.
The other day I was playing Peak with the OEG crew, and I had Uma Musume playing in the background. I just put the Bakushin song on loop the entire time we were playing Peak. It was pretty 10 out of 10. Now that'll get you to become motivated to climb the mountain faster. There we go. There's our reset scoreboard.
Yeah. Oh, and Cindy, very low life total. Yeah, I was just looking for a time to get Iggy out. You're in the danger zone. Actually, now you're in the danger zone. Not really at risk.
We're just blocking.
All got hit. Dude, I wonder if Senpai Spider just tried to spot dodge at the very end. That just missed the timing. But you want to get to the safe-ish kind of zone as far as you can, which is right in front of Yiggy's face.
Throw tech does find the parry, but too far away. And getting aggressive here for Senpai Spider too. Trying to make sure things get closed out in a decisive fashion, but Incendiate is taking advantage of that.
Yep. Although Wake Up Farrell calling out that Incendiate was being very respectful of the ultimate reversal. And that's the kind of mind games you need to be instilling in your opponent. Make them think that you need to over-respect you, Great Fall.
Absolutely. And nothing, thank you for coming out. It's always a treat. Loving seeing the Galleon cook. Even if it's not the Matera counter I dream it to be. The Matera counter. The Luane is struggling right now. Senpai Spider moving on. And bracket reset.
Ooh, oh my, the parry going to try and catch. Unfortunately, Starry Sky Low going to stop Incendiate's dreams of being able to successfully parry Senpai Spider.
Surely Wilness do well in the Matera. Wilness will suck, but then Meg will be like a 10-0 in Meg's favor.
Ilsa will just be happy chaos on release. Watch. Just kidding. I don't want to put that chaos into existence. Do not make Ilsa chaos 1.0.
I don't hate that. I want chaos. Oh no. There we go. The boys are here. Blocks.
Oh, the slide went the wrong direction. What a good roll. Was able to save on some chip damage there.
I have a hard time imagining Meg not being Beatrix 2.0. I look at that character, I was like, this is Beatrix with a shark arm.
Beatrix the shark arm.
Nice.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Incendiate running right in front of the missiles, just straight into Senpai Spider's arrow. Meg is just Beatrix with a girlfriend.
Meg gonna be a zoner? Trust. That's crazy. I trust, actually. I can see a world. I see the vision.
Oh my gosh, the rolls are great.
Mega's
And Cindy's
actually
doing
going to
a really
be
good
like
job
a
at avoiding.
Zato style puppet character, just full on Eddie Gage and everything.
Oh, nice far H. Hudson didn't get hit by the U-Star. This guy was getting hit by everything else. The small little damage is adding up super quickly.
Yep. Every single one of these chips and every single one of these small hits is devastating. Gonna find some mix. Block button succeeded, and you do find the 5L.
And that will be a death with the Ye Ol Season 1. Good old Season 1 combo. Nothing beats that. Oh, nice air avoidance. The air really has been Senpai Spider's friend, really abusing the fact that Lewayne doesn't have great anti-airs whatsoever.
Yeah. Butterfly. But look at this. Once again, you're getting in a little bit by little bit, but you're also just getting hit instead of blocking so many of these stray arrows, and it's making such a difference.
Yeah, and I mean, Senpai Spider really looking like this might be a 3-0 in the Grand Finals reset if Insignia's not able to pull something out of this back pocket.
A moment here. Another rematch bug. Could be going to character select, potentially. Shark gonna be Tiger Shot.
Insignia probably just thinking of what does he need to do? How can he make it happen? Taking a little deep breath. Because Matera is one of those characters, it's so easy to get ahead of yourself. With how fast all the arrows are on like just the cusp of reactability.
Yep.
Can get too predictive and it can end up you taking too much damage here and there.
Locking it back in with the Lewayne, potentially going into our last game of the night. Grand Finals reset, Game 3. As Senpai Spider has been cooking through the loser side of bracket after a surprisingly early trip down to the loser side.
Oh, gets the full length combo here. That's quite a lot of damage you're taking for really no major investment.
Go a little zap there. Continue the combo. Get you that position in the corner. There's the throw. We've seen it many a time. All the boys
just dodge over the bros? That's nasty.
That's fucked up. Again. It looked that round sucks. That round sucks. It literally looked like Incendiate was doing so good for so long, and then I looked up and they were at 25% HP, and I was like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I was like, this was Incendiate's round. What happened to all their HP? Is this Avatar or fucking Lewayne? What are we talking about here?
Avatar. No, it's just Incendiate. He takes like these small, like 20, like 5-10% damage hits and confirms just time and time again. And it really just adds up super quick because Lewayne's not known for his mid-screen damage, like at all.
Boys are here getting shot in the knee though. Used to be a brosef like you. Now does get a hit into the corner. Now you got some strike throw you can run. We mashed, but we got hit.
Yeah, and this should be a kill with the HPA. Very simple. Just loop the fireworks and end it quick.
Happy 4th of July as we're getting into still match point, but Incendiate is taking the first step to a reverse sweep if it is possible. Nice. Spade on the throw.
Yeah. You Star Sky getting a counter hit. The U-wheel getting avoided completely.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit more aggressive here. Gonna mix up the game plan for the last game here. You Butterfly chasing you down.
Yeah, the missiles though, taking the hits of Star Sky, not letting that U Butterfly do anything. The Clash H Starry Sky going to actually beat out Incendiate's cancel. That is unfortunate now that your full screen gets the overhead.
Sends it. Oh, the boys are going to keep you alive. We're just trading fireballs at this point, but Deloigne's going to lose this battle in the long run.
Yeah. Iggy can come out. Yep, there's the gap necessary to pull out the goddess.
One chance. You definitely cannot take all this chip. You're gonna have to find something to spot dodge eventually. Maybe the Yggdrasil is the answer. It doesn't seem like Senpai Spider is too interested in attempting the counterplay. The great equalizer.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't want to leave it to Yiggy to save the rounds for you, because I mean, that does require you getting an SSBA health first. But I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Oh, nice. Got you with the multi-hitting overhead. Now in the corner. The mix, excuse me?
Yeah. The little janky, I'm going to steal the corner off ya. The little setup. And, yeah, missiles is going to go in. Brofam going to cover the approach just a little bit.
The fireball dodges are incredible from both players here. Next hit could be death. We're going into the human pyramid. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can just hold that.
Yeah, doesn't spot dodge the ender, so it doesn't get a guarantee punish. But, I mean, you have 100 meter, you're Matera. You have a lot to do in a very tense situation, and Incendia just gets caught running.
I do. There's a fucked up and evil part of me that really respects how little like Senpai Spider is committing to like Lowain counterplay in these situations. It's just like, I'm just gonna stand here and I might throw out a spot dodge, I might throw out a like roll through or something that'll be well timed, but otherwise, like, I know you're not gonna chip me out, so I'm just chilling. And then once we're back to neutral, we're gonna be back in neutral.
I mean, the majority of Senpai Spider's Lowain counterplay has just been in the spacing.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
so many times we've seen Senpai Spider just be able to freely spot dodge U-Wheel. And the strength of Lowain's U-Wheel is the fact that 90% of the time, you should be forced into a situation where you're either taking the combo or just blocking the wheel and letting him get 25% meter back.
And a good hit here. 100 meters well. Spot dodges the wheel again. The wheel of fate is turning, and it is turning in Senpai Spider's direction. Excuse me. Very nicely done. Getting a 3-1 there.
Yeah, Senpai Spider, you know, just figured out exactly what Incendiate was wanting to do after resetting. Took it very close to that reset the first time, and then the second time was very, very much in Senpai Spider's favor.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for coming out. Senpai Spider once again going to be, oh, I misreported. Don't yell at me. I got it. I promise. Senpai Spider once again going to be taking the crown here today. Very nicely done from all of our competitors. Thank you all for showing up. I know we're not here next week. I know that Curry is still out next week. I was considering running next week, but unfortunately I got some stuff going on So we will be here the Monday after that. However, we'll be figuring out some stuff, potentially working some stuff out with Curry, or potentially considering some other options on fixing some of our double bracketing issues that we've been having. But we super appreciate y'all supporting both of these brackets, supporting Grand Blue Game in general. We love this game, and that's what the what this whole thing is all about. Remember to keep the community in the fighting game community. Kopi, you got any shout outs you want to do before the end of the night?
I'm going to be at Beach Episode, like I referenced earlier. So if you're planning to go, come say hi. I'll be playing Grand Blue, and I'll be entering Idol Showdown. I'll play Uma Musume and enjoy some more Grand Blue. I love this game, and it's fun. Thank you for letting me join in last minute, Pariah. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure having you. You all have a fantastic evening. I got no shout outs. Join. We have a beginner bracket for Strive. I said I have no shout outs, and I have shout outs. We have a beginner bracket for Strive on Wednesday. We have open bracket for Strive on Thursday. I'm still kind of chilling, you know, taking it easy after Pride, but we're getting back into the swing of things. So add me on Uma Musume. I should get my trainer ID in here.
I almost thought you were about to say join OEG.
Yeah, join OEG. Listen, get in here. We got some stuff. We got some fun stuff coming up for sure. I'm sure we do, but my ass has been on vacation. We'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace out.